Hey everybody, alright, so I'm the one doing the first of the new topic, which is falling into fall. So as you guys remember from last month and whenever we entered it, we changed up our topics schedule to where it is now is it's every month we have a broad topic and each member of the group gets to approach the topic from any angle they want to. And by doing that, we're hoping that we get even more of a varied views and ideas like put forth on this channel. So that being said, I was racking my brain. I was like, okay, falling into fall. What am I gonna do about that? And so obviously, you know, I was like, I could bake something that's fall related or show fall decorating or anything like that. How to carve a pumpkin. There's all kinds of ideas. But I kept thinking, you know what? Someone in the group is gonna do all of those things, right? So those are gonna get covered. So then I had an idea. I live in Houston, Texas, all right? So let me make this very clear. We don't have fall until like January. So we do, but not really. It's hot here. It stays hot. We don't have like a cold fall. Like it doesn't, you know, we get really happy if the weather's like in the 80s. We're like, ooh, it's getting cooler. And obviously it'll cool down and we'll have some more than that. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not much. It's pretty warm here. So I thought it would be really cool if I showed you guys, because so you know, as fall gets closer, you start to have like the fall itch. You're just like, oh man, I'm totally ready for fall. Like, I want pumpkins and you know, fall decorations, and I want to, you know, make pumpkin pie and cinnamon apples. Whatever. I want to put on some cozy clothes and cuddle up. And you want to start doing all these things. Well, when it's still like 90 degrees, it's hard. So you still have those urges though. And so what I do is like in the fall, I always kind of shift my wardrobe to more fall style. However, I'm still wearing shorts. And so I thought I would show you guys kind of like what I do for a warm weather fall clothing transition. All right. So it's kind of like, you know, how I make my wardrobe look more fall appropriate while keeping it realistic that, yeah, it's still hot here. So I'm going to show you guys, this is what I do to kind of fall up my outfit. So my approach to falling into fall is going to be fall clothing for warm weather. All right, y'all, I'm filming while Gray's eating lunch, so you might hear him in the background. Okay, guys, so we are going to start with just some basic tops. So obviously it's warm here, and so we prefer fabrics that aren't thick. It does get colder later, and sometimes we have a few colder days, as I already mentioned, but in general, so here is a top that is actually a sweater, all right, but it's very thin, like very thin material. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, it's a short sleeves, but it's got the little like floppy turtleneck to make it look more fall, and it looks really cute with jeans. And then here's another example. This is it is a fall color tank top. Okay, and this tank top's embellished. There's the embellishment. It's cute. And then it's has a boyfriend cardigan on the top of it. All right. This is a black one. I have this cardigan in silver as well. Boyfriend style just means it's kind of long and baggy. This one has a slim sleeve, which I like because that makes your arms look skinny. That, by the way, that style outfit's really good when you're pregnant as well. And then this, which looks kind of boring, just like hanging here, but it is one of my favorite tops in the world. I wish I'd bought it in many colors. I wish I'd had the foresight to do so. So this particular shirt, this is just, it's very thin, almost t-shirt material, but it's got a fall look because it's got a mock turtleneck. It's not a full turtleneck, it's kind of like a half one, and it's ruched. This particular shirt, if you can find any kind of shirt like this, get one that has a little bit of style to it. Like I said, on the hanger it looks kind of plain, but when you're wearing it you can see all the cute details. Like this particular one, it has kind of like a fluffy sleeve, I guess you would say. I'm not really sure how to describe that. It's not just straight. It's got a little bit of flare to it, okay? Then the bottom has a wide band, which I love because it's slimming. So you could wear this when you're pregnant or when you're not pregnant, or if you just had a baby, it's slimming. And I actually have this shirt from way before I ever had kids. This one has adorable button details on the back, which I love. So there you go. So those are just some examples. Obviously, like, I bought all of these a long time ago, so you're probably not going to find these exact shirts, but you get the idea. And here's the thing, because of the way these are styled, not really, that one maybe, if you wear like a black short, but these two actually, this shirt here will look really good, believe it or not, looks great with khaki shorts. So, and then flats. You don't want to wear flip-flops or thongs with it or sandals because it looks a little off if you do that, but if you wear it with flats and like a nice short, like a dressier pair of khaki shorts, it looks really cute. Alright, so next we have pants. So as I said, if you have like a dressier pair of shorts, you can make those totally work in fall, and I do all the time because it's hot. You don't necessarily want to be in pants when it's really hot, at least I don't, but here are options I have for pants. So these are skinny jeans, but they're the kind that have the spandex in them, so they're stretchier, so you don't feel like they're as tight as a normal jean. You feel like you have a little bit more breathing room, wiggle room, whatever you want to call it, which makes them not so bad when the weather's warm. This pair of jeans right here, I love them. They're very slim fit. They're the Rockstar jeans from Old Navy, and they're fantastic, and they come in every color. You can get these, and even, you know, for fall, like colored jeans are really in, and these come in every color, so they're really fun. I prefer just a normal color. I like a dark wash, but I love them. These are so slimming. Like super slimming and really comfortable, and because they're skinny, like you can fit boots over them, you can even wear them with a sandal. They just look really cute. And then this is my must have. You have to have leggings. Have to, like it's required. For the fall, these are capri leggings right here. These have I think these are ELLE brand. They have a lace detail on the bottom, but I have plain ones too. These are capris, or maybe a little longer. These might be more like of a cigarette pant cut, but regardless, they're good skinny capri. They're slimming on everyone and super comfortable and great for fall without being too hot. So whenever you have a hot fall, you still look like you're in fall clothes, but you don't feel so hot. Okay, so next I have a few more things. This one, this is if you are getting colder weather, but your weather kind of changes, like it's cold and it's hot, blah, blah. I love this oversized, it is a sweater, it is a thicker material, so it's warmer. I have it in a charcoal gray and a black, but it's short sleeve, it's large, like you need to wear a shirt under it. I like to wear different colors, like I'll wear like a plum or a teal or something, but it's really comfortable. It's definitely more wintry. It looks really good with leggings or skinny jeans. Very cute. It is, like I said, it's a little warmer, but I can still make it work when we get later fall here if we have an occasional cool day. So next, you have your things that are definitely more beginning summer cuts, but work for fall because of color, and that's this idea here. And this one, it is a, it's like a tunic style shirt, or I think it actually maybe was supposed to be a dress, but it's really short. So it's a good fall color. It's a not really, it's kind of a fuchsia color. It's not a plum, it's not a true fuchsia or pink, it's just a purpley pink fuchsia type color. Great fall color right here. And then I have to pair it with something underneath. So like here's an example. I paired it with a cupcake cover top to go underneath it. And this looks great in fall and fun under on top of leggings. Alright, so this is a top that I obviously could wear in the summer because it's sleeveless. I did in fact buy it in the summer, but the color here is more of a fall color. And then I paired it with a middle length cardigan. That's just a cardigan that is not a half cardigan, but it's not as long as like a boyfriend cardigan. Kind of comes right at your kind of natural hips, so maybe like slightly below your waist. But it's short sleeve. It looked so cute over long tops like that. Like when you have a longer top and you put it with it, it's very slimming because it kind of brings in your sides a little bit. So I like this. This looks great with jeans or leggings. And then last but not least are some shoe examples. So you have to have a good you know, camel boot. I think that's kind of a must. And so I love, flat boots are one of my favorite things because you can just wear them for hours and they're super comfortable. And I have a pair of black ones and a pair of these like camel kind of brown color. And they've got a slight wedge, but they're pretty much flat. Riding boots I love too. And then I start to wear less flip-flops or thongs or sandals. I still left one sandal here. This is a good sandal because of the color. So this one I still can wear in the winter and the fall, and it still looks kind of appropriate. But mainly I switched to flats. I start wearing flats all the time. I have a basic pair of leather black flats and a basic pair of leather brown flats, of course. But then I also have some more fun flats too, like these. So here is a fun pair. I wear a lot of black and gray in the fall and the winter, so I like to liven things up with a little bit of color, and these are one of my favorite pairs of flats. They're just red with tiny white polka dots. When I wear a pair of dark skinny jeans and say, you know, maybe that black shirt or something, and then I pair it with these red shoes, it's such a cute look. It's so adorable, and people always compliment it. These are new. I just bought them while we were out of town. They are so cute. These are kind of like, the material on them is very unique, and they're kind of like a it's like almost like a dark denim material, not like a blue jean, not like blue, but like a blackish gray. They're just super cute. I love a good flat because you can wear them with like I said, a nicer pair of shorts, or leggings, capri leggings, or full-length leggings, and then jeans as well. Particularly, they look adorable with either a subtle boot cut or a skinny jean. And then the only other thing I didn't bring out here to kind of show was I do have darker skirts that I'll wear with some of these tops. Sometimes I'll wear them with boots, sometimes with flat. They look really cute in the fall as well. Alright, next on the agenda is accessories. I actually tend to accessorize more in the fall. In the summer, I don't necessarily want big thick necklaces or chunky earrings all the time because it is warmer. In the fall, I end up kind of naturally accessorizing more. Also, because I'm wearing darker clothes, I always want to brighten them up. So, let me just show you guys an example. Because I'm wearing, you know, things like turtlenecks or mock turtlenecks or just higher neck things, or even whenever you're wearing certain, you know, oversized sweaters, things like that, these long style necklaces look really good. And this one I love this one because it's really versatile. You can actually change up the neckline of it by rearranging parts of it to make it different sizes. And I like that because it's a little bit brighter because it's silver with the winter white pearls. It'll brighten up a dark outfit, look really nice. The same thing goes with this bracelet. This is a good example because it is chunkier. It's going to be bigger on your wrist, but it looks really pretty for fall, and it'll help brighten up a dark outfit. And likewise, I have this, which this is just beautiful, and it looks really good with a lot of the fall heavier outfits. Next, I'll do the same thing with my earrings. Like this is an earring I love for the fall. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? This looks really good with fall and also winter, but outfits. And then I might do something like this, like a dainty chandelier earring. This one I like. It's silver, but it's got a little bit of blue in it. So especially when I'm wearing something that's maybe teal or has a little bit of color, it looks really pretty. Here are two necklace examples. We've got this one here. This is really beautiful. It is a little bit heavier, but it looks really pretty against a sweater, especially looks good against gray and black. And the same with this one. This is really gorgeous. It's just a pretty piece, and they just look really nice against certain necklines. So yeah, so there's some examples of jewelry I like in the fall. A lot of this I do in the winter as well. So there you guys go. That's just a kind of a sampling, a basic sampling of what I do in the fall. How I still manage to look fall and have fun even when it's warm weather. because you still start to get in that mood where you want it to be more fall. You want to start wearing fall clothing. You feel like you want to bundle up, but when it's still like 90 degrees, you can't. So, you know, and we do start to get some cooler days, but in general, the weather's still pretty warm. So this is how I handle warm weather falls.